everyone, today I've got a video that's explaining a few changes that are coming that you might have guessed from the title of the video, and also to talk about my online store and a GoFundMe that I've started. Some of you may already know this. I'm moving to Canada this year and the current plan is August, mid to late August. And I applied for the visa last year and I got in, and my visa was awarded in February this year. And I haven't told anyone yet because I mean on YouTube, I haven't told you guys on YouTube yet because I wanted to sort of make sure that everything was going to plan, and everything is still going to plan. So I'm moving to Toronto. So I will be planning meetups or potentially going to conventions there, but I'm mainly looking for work, and the work that I'm looking for is animation studio work, of course. And as you guys know, my dream is to become a storyboard artist or a character designer, and my passion lies within TV animation, and that's where I want to be. That's my dream. So I figured that my best chances were in North America, and some of you know that I grew up partially in Canada, and it's somewhere that I've always wanted to return to. So it's a scary journey, but I've got a lot of people supporting me and helping me, and I'm really excited as well. I've never been to Toronto though, so that's going to be new, and I'll be moving in with a friend and then applying for jobs across Canada. I might even still keep applying in the United States, but I hope that me going to Canada will enable me to get closer to my dream career. The reason that I'm moving is just purely because the presence of TV animation and the style of animation that I want to go into in the UK is so low, and jobs are more competitive as a result, and I find that there's not as much of a need over here. But you know, I'm gonna try it in North America instead. I am actually really nervous, especially about money, and I do earn through Twitch and YouTube, but obviously there's going to be parts in the next few months where I can't just upload stuff. It's going to be difficult because I'll be flying and packing, and I need to get all my equipment over there as well, so that's going to be expensive, and that's where any help that you guys could offer comes in. I have a offer on my online store. There's 25% off everything, okay, and there is a lot of new stuff added, so if you can go check it out. I'm gonna go through it in a little bit, but I'll need to switch my light on. Oh, I'm so professional. Yeah, anyway, there's 25% off in my online store, and I have figured out the postage thing at last. I sent my first 5 sacks of post this week, and it all went, and it worked, and I'm just like, it worked. The way that the postage will work is that I will be sending out packages on the 1st of July, so that is my next postage date, and that includes any leftover orders from before. So if you haven't got your stuff yet, don't worry, it's still here, it's safe, do not worry about it. And the same goes for any orders that might be placed between now and next week. They will be sent out then as well. So, you know, I've limited the amount of prints and books, and what's there is what is left. I'm going to reorder some stuff purely for Manchester Comic Con, but that's it. And after Manchester Comic Con I will do one more online store sale, so there's only 2 more chances to get stuff, and the one in August is going to be, there's going to be even less stock. There's going to be just what was left over from conventions, and that's it until I can reopen it in Canada. Reopening it in Canada is going to be pretty difficult because I need to figure out their postage system, I need to figure out how much stuff's going to cost me to get printed and stuff, because I can't take my printer yet. And yeah, so it's going to be, there's a lot going on all at once, and it's a little bit crazy, a little bit mad. Yeah, so if you're not interested in buying anything from my online store though, but still helping out, I have a GoFundMe set up for people who want to help like that. And there are currently, I think there's only 14 left, someone's already pledged, thank you. 14 left of the Inky Sketch rewards. There are commissions going So I'm going to talk a little bit about the newer product in my online store because I'm actually selling a lot of paintings that mean a lot to me. And if they don't sell in this round, I'm not selling them ever again. Not all of these ones, these are just a few examples. So first things first, you'll be able to get a copy of Transfer 0.1. There's going to be some of the first print run and then the ongoing print run. And there's also some copies of, haven't got it to hand, copies of the very first print release that I ever did, and there was only 50 of those and 50 of these ever. So, you know, if you want to go and grab one, there's a very, very limited, I think there's like 6 of each left, and then there's the ongoing print series, as well as bundles and little things like that if you're interested in stickers and other things. I also have a few sketchbooks, including one of them which is my Steven Universe scene, and that has like little doodles, things that I've done on Twitch. And I'd like to point out that any books that are purchased, you get a free drawing in Sharpie in the front cover as well as signed. So a few other things that are going off on my online store. I've got some sketchbooks that I keep forgetting to sell at conventions. Eek! So we've got like a pearl and peridot amethyst, there's a lapis at the back there, and yeah, so they're going to be for sale on my online store too, and they're just little sketchbooks, which I think are kind of cute. I also have a very limited number of limited edition prints, including my Temple print, which was for sale at London Comic Con. I think there's 2 or 3 of these left, and they are printed on like really high-end, really high-end paper with full high-quality ink, and it actually looks like the real thing. It looks more like the real painting than the real painting does. I'm really pleased with how these came out, and they're numbered and signed as well, and also come with backing boards so they won't bend in your packaging. One of the paintings that I'm selling that I'm really attached to and will only be for sale this once, if it doesn't sell, it doesn't sell, is my Kurosami piece. Mostly because, I don't know, I was just really attached to this and I was really happy with how it came out. So that's for sale. With all of the framed originals, I am going to be swapping out the glass for Perspex because I don't trust glass in the post. So do not worry about that. And I'm going to just recycle all the glass, but I'm going to exchange it for Perspex instead so that it's a bit safer when it gets shipped out. Some other framed originals include this pearl one. There's a Zach, like an older Zach. There's a Mr. Greg sketch painting, Persona 5 protagonist one as well. There's quite a lot of originals because I'm just clearing out my drawer of all my original artwork, taking as few that I need, really. There's not many that I can take with me. There's a few that will never be for sale, sorry, but I'd say a good 90% of my original art is going on sale at the moment. There's other things like stickers, bookmarks, mugs. I've got 2 new mug designs. One of them says Honorary Crystal Gem and the other one has little pastel space aliens on, which 2 things that really like fit me quite well. And the 25% off works all over the store and it's automatically applied at the checkout. You don't need a promo code. And it only lasts for a week. So if you're interested, jump on it. Everything will be closed on the 30th of June. Thank you to everyone who's bought something so far and has been patient enough with me through this absolutely diabolical nightmare with the Royal Mail. It's finally sorted. I never thought I'd say those words. Anyway, yeah, like I said, if you can share this video, share any information, share my GoFundMe or my online store, anything you can to help me just, you know, help fund my trip to Canada. I have some savings away, obviously, but every little helps, and I'm turning to you guys for help and support. And if you can't, do not feel worried about not being able to give me money. Like, honestly, don't worry about it. I understand that it's a big ask, but if anyone's interested in anything in my online store, I'm also gonna, there's also like free shipping at certain amounts, but I keep forgetting to tell people that. Let me just check. Yeah, I just checked, and if it's over 50 for UK shipping, it's free. If it's over £75, it's free non-tracked overseas, and if it's over £100, it's free tracked overseas shipping. So yeah. And sorry if this video's gone on a bit long, I'm just kind of rambling. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I do have actual art videos coming out soon, do not worry. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you guys can help. I'll see you later. Bye.